Delete this video after watching it. It's too powerful to share. Promise me, make sure we do a pinky promise. Watch it, then delete it. Hey everyone, I'm Edison and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into that sort of thing, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you get notified every time my new videos come out. And if you could do me a huge blessing, if you see the thumbs up like button down here, just go ahead and give it a high five. Delete this video after watching it. It's too powerful to share. Watch it, take notes, and then make sure you delete it. Don't share it, don't send it out to your friends and stuff. Keep it to yourself. Thomas Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts in inventing the light bulb before succeeding. He noted that his questions dramatically changed throughout his journey. And today I'm covering one of my all-time favorite visualization techniques for fast results. This is going to be new, it's going to be different, it's going to be very challenging for you. And I can honestly say that I have never seen or heard anyone do this or describe this. And I've been studying the Silva mind control, spiritual meditations, and other visualizations and hypnosis systems since I was 18. So this is going to be brand new, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be different, and I promise you it's going to create some amazing results which I've experienced in my life and my client's life. So let's dig into it. You see, as a thrill seeker, I was loving my newfound hobby of skydiving years ago. So many beautiful jumps, trips, and sights throughout California, Ohio, Chicago, Florida, Mexico, Colombia, and Costa Rica. The plane taking off, the rush as our prop propeller plane climbed into the hills and into the clouds. The instructors opening the side door flooded by air and the loud propellers trying to hold on to the ledge as you inch toward the door, and then the gush of wind just hitting you in the face, 14,000 feet, getting ready for another beautiful skydive. And for those of you that are fearful of heights, I know what you're asking right now. What is all this jumping out of planes 14,000 feet above the earth, belly to the earth, velocity of about 120 miles per hour, racing towards your death, have anything to do with attracting what I want in life, being frustrated month after month as this reality that you are projecting and wanting and desiring still is elusive and hopeless? Over the last 30 years, I've heard everyone tell how to visualize, how to set up your mental screen, how to step inside your movie screen and live it, etc., etc., etc. Well, just like Thomas Edison, who had to keep adjusting and improving his questionings on his achievement to the light bulb, I too had to mix up my approaches, strategies, my designs, craft better ways to tune into higher intelligences, and actualize my desires. So here's just one of the many ways I teach in my I Am Now Living course that is completely opposite of what you've been taught by all the gurus out there. We'll begin with their 7 categories of goal setting. There's career goals, there's financial goals, there's personal goals, there's spiritual goals, there's educational goals, there's relationship goals, and lastly, health goals. So those are the goals we're going to be sort of working on. Pick one or two of those. Sometimes they're connected, sometimes they're mingled together when we're writing out our goals. So those are your goals. Pick one or two of those and be specific on your goal we're going to be working on. Next comes the part of SMART goals. And you've probably all heard of SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-related goals. And we want to make sure we're tying those into our goal that we are setting for ourselves. Now let's cover how we're going to be experiencing those goals. So let's talk about our senses. We have hearing, we have touching, we have seeing, seeing, smelling, and tasting. Now, for many, many years, I've done a lot of visualizations on goals, and I've achieved a lot of goals as well. And some of them were visual, some were auditory, and then some of them were feeling, where you're tingling as you're visualizing what you want to achieve and how it is so good to experience. So be sure to tie in the least ones that you do well with. So if it's tough for you to visualize your goals and smell some of the perfumes, the fragrances, how those peaches and apples smell, how that person smelled when you gave them a hug or you did a handshake. If you have a tough time tasting things in your visualization and your goals, focus on that. So I always say start with the one that you're not doing the most of, right? The least, I should say, the least. So we start with the one that you're doing the least of, so we can work on those habits. The next thing I want to cover is there's 4 learning types, and we have to dive into those when we're seeing, hearing, and writing out our goals and trying to manifest what we would like to achieve in our world. The first one's auditory. So that's hearing. It's like lectures, it's groups, it's discussions, it's like oral reports, it's guest speakers, flashcards if we're working with people, and things like that. Number 2 is kinesthetic, and that's touch, feel. So role-playing, hands-on activities, refined motor skills, physical movement, and motions. Number 3 is visual or spatial. These people like to see their arts, their crafts, their artists, visualizations. They like diagrams, mind mapping. They like watching videos. And number 4 is verbal. So these people like talking. So they like group interactions, written materials, group discussions, debate. A lot of people like debate, recitals. So those are the 4 learning types. We have to dive in those a little bit. Take the one that's your least favorite and work on that and really interject it into your goal setting, your writings, your visualizations. I call this skydiving into your hurricane of life technique. As you are 14,000 feet above your body, looking down from your prop plane or from the clouds, as you are your own creator, you're going to be witnessing everything your soul down there is experiencing. Hearing, touching, seeing, saying, smelling, tasting in third person. You're going to be more confident, tons of friends, free from that illness, maybe 10 times that income, married to your dream partner, owning your dream home, hearing, touching, seeing, saying, and smelling and tasting in third person. As you are 14,000 feet above the clouds, looking down upon yourself. Now, if you catch yourself inside that visualization, relax, breathe, drink some water, and get back up on those clouds, projecting downward in third person as witnessing what joys your soul is experiencing down on earth. This is a challenging one with my clients because we've been so conditioned to see in front of your mirror of the mind or your movie screen over and over, like living it, breathing it, who you're meeting, being in your dream home, being with those perfect supportive friends and things like that. And this is quite different because now with this one, you're hitting the universe with another angle, almost like Thomas Edison, right? A different slant, a new series of images projected onto you from the clouds above. And now this visualization is telling the universe you are the creator of your life and the world you're around. So take your time with this one. It's new, it's fresh, it's different, and it's slanted quite differently from the other things we've been taught. Write out your goals, see your goals, project them on your mirror, project them on your movie screen. This one's going to be, take that prop plane, go up 14,000 feet like you're skydiving. Once you're up there, you're going to be looking down on yourself, seeing, hearing, living, breathing, having fun, enjoying the most amazing life you can have. Be sure to tap into all the senses. I know we covered a lot in the beginning of the video, so make sure you tap into all the senses and learning types to invent and manifest your dream life. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next I Am Now Living video. Oh, whoa, wait, and I almost forgot. Right now, in a few seconds, delete this video after watching it. It's too powerful to share.